the Green Mailman, another charity push. This time the Rhine Valley. I've decided again to do the charity Whiz Kids. If those people remember the old channel, the Green Mailman, travelled from Land's End to the last inhabited town in the UK, a distance of 1,300 miles. This little chair here, little Nell, you'll remember that. For those that don't know the relevance of that, you'll have to ask your dad, you Whiz Kids. It's to do with James Bond and an old film of his, as you got Chris Nell now. All my wheelchairs do have names, and we'll maybe got to see a few more of them later. Quickly going through this, here we are. Some of you may as well recognise the front wheel has been a free wheel. That one now is heavily adapted. We ran into trouble in Cornwall on one of our trips, and well, on the end-to-end trip, about 40 mile an hour going downhill, totally collapsed, just went up to it, just ain't strong enough for it. It was heavily engineered by, let me think of his name, Elliot Simpson, and then a lot of the fabrication was done by JC Engineering. So that's, I'll talk about that later. We'll move on again. Back on the chair, you'll notice we're not on standard wheels here. These are 2650s and a heavily spoked wheel, 38 spoke wheel. So extremely strong wheel. You'll also notice there's various different push rims. Reason being, for the big heavy hills, the Alps and all the rest of it, we're up here on these rims here, moving down on 24s, and then down when we're on the flat ground. When we can really get some speed up, we're on these 13.5 inch in a push rims. Underneath, you'll notice there's my dry gear, such as sleeping bags and anything I really do need to keep dry, anything serious gear that we need. And on the back here, I'll go into it in more detail later on, you don't need to know about that. Basically we've got the rucksack, we've got a British Army basher, some poles for it. When I get a chance to have more time, we'll put up the whole system. There's also a small one-man tent, again a British Army design. Again, we don't need to talk about that now. Basically, this is the chair that's going. She's still short of a little bit of livery on there, a little bit of more to get the message across about the Whiz Kids and the charity we're doing it for. There's two charities this year. One's Whiz Kids and the other one's my local lifeboat. So we will talk about Whiz Kids later, we will talk about the lifeboat later. We'll get more videos. Basically, we're going from the source of the Rhine to the North Sea. There's a little bit more involved in this as we go along, but you will see. Okay.